Now we're going to make the finishing and polishing, which is the last step of the carving. Okay, when I have my tooth, I have finished cutting all over. I make my anatomy, elevations and depressions. Now I need to make the finishing and polishing. Finishing and polishing means what? Means that all the tooth should be smooth. No markings. These markings I should remove. Okay, I should make it with no debris. Okay, any white debris from the wax I should remove it. Make it a model, a curved model. Okay, clean and neat without any excess wax, without any debris. Okay, first of all, in the finishing I should make my cervical line. Cervical line, if you remember my cervical line, again I told you in the labial side I make it how curved towards the root. So this is my labial side, right? I stand like this. This is my crown length. Don't make it so short like here. No, stay. This is the top of the cervical line. Then come and make slight curve here. Here. And here. And stay as you are. This is my cervical line. Stop here and make some curve here. Sorry, some curve here and there. You should keep my crown length. Okay. So now I have my crown length preserved, but I should keep my cervical line curved like this, here and here. This is in the labial. What about my lingual side? The same. Here at the cervical line, keep the crown length and come at the margin, make line like here and here. So as my cervical line is curved and the curvature is toward the root. You see, here and here. But what about the proximal side? I told you my curvature is on the opposite side of the facial and lingual. It is curved toward the incisal third. My curvature here is toward the incisal part, not the root. So this is my incisal part, right? Right. You have a specific curvature? Yes. The curvature of the cervical line in the mesial side is usually greater than that in the distal side. So in the mesial side, here it is curved about 3 millimeters. Okay? So if you remember, this line was 3.5 milli. I can stand on this line. Okay? And I below it with 0.5 milli like this, put a mark. And from here I can make a line continuous with that line curved on the labial surface. You see? What about the lingual? From here again make the other line to be continuous with the line I made on the lingual side. Here I have 3 millimeters or 3.5. Okay. What about the distal? It is shorter. It will be 2.5. If this is 3, so go here below, put your point with about 1 millimeter, then make, you see this is the line of the lingual side. I make it here, join to this line here, and this is the labial I have made to be like this. So I draw my cervical line. This is my cervical line. What else I'm going to do? All these lines used in marking should be removed, but slightly so as not to disturb our outlines. And you should make it slowly like this. Make the lingual side here more narrow. You see, I'm smoothing all the surface. This is called the finishing. I'm finishing my work. All the lines should be removed, as you see. Make my lines rounded. This is my cervical ridge again. I make it rounded. Okay. Any debris should clean, always clean your carving. Here, don't forget my specific feature that my mesio-incisal angle is sharp, right? And my disto-incisal angle is rounded. So actually it is slightly rounded here, if you see. I may increase it. How can I increase the roundation of the distal side? Slightly remove the top of the angle like this to make it rounded. You see, one side will be sharp mesially and the distal side should be rounded, as you see, like this. Finishing means, again, draw the cervical line, remove all sharp lines, remove all debris, make roundation for every line angle, make it rounded. Again, natural teeth have no sharpness, okay? Try to make all the surfaces smooth and clean, no depressions or irregularities. Try to make it all straight like this. Then you can bring your, as I told you, this one, okay, and make some polishing. This is the polishing. Polishing, I can put some of the Vaseline, okay, and go all over the surfaces like this to make it more smooth. In the fossa, I can make it so be more accurate in removal, so as not to remove the elevations surrounding the fossa, okay? Make the tooth polished, as you see. So I have even here the distal side, I can make it slightly rounded like this. This is called the polishing. So I have, you will find in your rubric in the portfolio, finishing and polishing. I told you what about finishing. Finishing means drawing of the cervical line, roundation of the line angles, making the surfaces flat and smooth, okay? Then the polishing, that I make the tooth appears polished without any debris, okay?